All right, what is going on, guys? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today so far. I know I am. I just got home from school. I just slammed a large amount of carbohydrates, and now it's chest day, so it's extra exciting now. So we're going to be going over how to build a massive chest because a chest is a giant weak point of mine, and we want to just get bigger. So, what is on the agenda for today? Chest and back. So, starting off with our usual, probably my favorite movement of the entire week is incline Smith machine. Now, something very exciting about this is that here in the home gym, I've almost maxed out everything down here. So we have two fives for each side, a 25, a 10, and a 2.5, and a 35. So I'm at the point now where I've used up all the little weights, and now I just put a 25 on top of the 35 in a plate. So now I can just micro load until I get to, I think it's 300 pounds, but we're close. We're like 50 pounds away. But it's pretty exciting. So let's get warmed up here. Okie frickin' dokie. So checking the book, last week I believe we got 255 for 7 or 6. I don't remember. Okay, we got 6 reps of 255 3 days ago, right? Thanks. 3 days ago, we got 255 for 6, which is a 5-pound increase from the prior 3 days, which was 250 for 8. So 5-pound increase, 3 rep loss. Okay. I think we can get over 6. I tried this thing today, actually. So yesterday I trained legs, and I took no pre. It was actually terrible, but it was too late at night for me to take pre. So I was like, it was a terrible workout, but I took 2 scoops of pre now, so it's like hitting extra hard. So I think with that, we can hit this for 7. Oh, I got like Goku blasting in my ears right now. But, 6 reps is what to beat. If not, at least we match it. If we match it, it's not a loss, but anything less than 6, let's just let the bar crush me at that point. It was not more than 6. Oh my god. Oh, okay. It was not more than 6. I'm kind of disappointed in that. I'm not gonna lie. But at least it wasn't less than 6. There's no loss in progress here, I guess. But that's kind of disappointing. I've progressed in this so much lately. I guess I kind of needed that to kind of bring me down. But okay, 250 for 6. Probably just do this again. See how many we can get. But yeah, that's kind of disappointing. But let's go to set number 2. All right. Hold on. Where did this go? Set number 2. Same weight, so it's 255. Last week I got my second set for 4 reps, so I would like to get one more, but who knows? I mean, we matched the other reps, but let's see if we can get more. Come on. Okay, on the bright side, we got 5 reps that time, which makes me think I could have got 7 the first set, but that's okay. If you think about it, it's a sort of progression, but Oh my god. For some reason after sets, sometimes I get almost like the hiccups. But all right, 5 reps of 255 on set number 2, 6.5-ish on the first one. So we're done with this. Move on to our first back movement. Okay, so moving on to our kind of main back movement. It's different today. I switched it up from just the standard position, just kind of row, to more of a lat row, I guess, because it's more of a single arm lat pull down if you really think about it. Just allows me to get a super deep stretch like that, and then pull, and then I drive down with my elbows. So it's very similar as I'm trying to push my elbows together at the back, but it's single arm. So you'll see I'm holding it at a slight angle. So it's like this. I'll show you guys. So like this, and I'm trying to drive my elbow into my back. All right. So here, we do the same. And I can get a super deep stretch. This is mainly just to replicate a machine at my gym, which I'll show you guys soon. Not yet. I haven't recorded a chest day in my gym yet, but when I do, you'll see it. It's a super nice machine that comes together at the top and allows me to go out and drive into my back. But it's probably my favorite back movement ever. But this is to replicate that. So I'll warm up super quick and then we'll get into our first working set. Okie dokie. We put the pump cover back on because I don't think we deserve to take it off yet. Kind of feeling like Dookie right now, so save the feeling of looking pumped and looking huge till after. But for this set, we're doing the full stack plus a 2.5 pound plate because I full stacked this for 9 reps last time, so it's a 2.5 pound increase from last session. So I would like to get 6 with this. We can get 6. Let's do it. Okay, I was actually just shy of 6, which isn't bad. It's at 5.5, and I needed a partial on top of the half, so it was technically 5 and 2 partials. But I'm gonna count as 5 reps, not 5.5. But that's pretty good. So probably just gonna take off the 2.5 pound plate for the next set, and then see how many we can get with that. So let's move on to set number 2. Okay, so I can't tell if you guys can see this, but I'm starting to get a pretty good pump through the shirt right now. Yeah, this shirt's an XL, believe it or not. So I think it's a sign that we're getting bigger, which is nice because I want to get huge. I want to be like Nick Walker, walk around like that, like an absolute tree trunk. But set 2, we dropped it by 2.5 pounds, so now it's just the full stack. I should be able to get this for a couple more reps than that, but let's see. Okay, I actually can't remember if on my right arm I got 6 or 7 reps because I kind of like skipped a beat for a second. So I might have to watch the recording back, but I don't know if you guys saw it, but when I was on like my last 2 reps of my left arm, the bench moved a little bit. And I didn't realize that there's like a slant where the bottom of the cable machine is, and the wheel of the bench just went right over the slant. So that was fun. But I'm very sure we got the same amount of reps. If not, I was off by 1 and I just make that little tweak. But other than that, a very good set. My back is feeling like super pumped right now. So let's move on to our second chest exercise, which is some low to high flies. Okay. This one is kind of weird because we changed the way we're doing this. So instead of doing it with the D handles, have you guys ever seen the machine where it's like made for you to do this? So like you're almost sitting completely upright like this and just like that, right? So I don't have that here. So I was thinking, how can I stabilize myself while like being able to increase the weight and still be able to like properly do this? So this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna slip, since we don't have like specific cuffs for this, we're gonna slip our strap through the clip there and grab this. So then we're gonna take it like this, right? Come down and then converge at the top like that. Not like this. We're gonna come together like that and come down that. It's pretty peak, I must say. You guys need to try it. But it kind of hurts, not hurts, but like it's really hard because like this will kind of rip through your hands. But it's really how bad you want it. Like if you're soft, like just don't do it. But you know, we're not soft here, so we're gonna do this. Last session we got 7 reps with 7 plates down. So see if we can get more. Oh. So, I don't know if you guys can see this, but they're so tight around my wrists right now. Right? So, like, oh. I was sort of like dig into my wrist here. But, oh. Very good. I need to buy, like, the TNF cuffs. But I don't think Echo Vision ships Canada here, which is kind of unfortunate, but really good. I really like that. I think now we're going to take off the pump cover because we're feeling a little bit better. So we've got a pretty nice pump going. So we have one more set of this, and then we're on to back again. So let's go to our last set of low to high flies. So this is set number 2, our last set of this. 7 plates still. This is either like I get 6 reps or I don't know. There's no not getting 6 reps on this because I don't really care what it takes. So set number 2 then. 6 reps, or I guess I just kind of suck. But no matter what it takes. So. I think I have low sugar right now. But it's no excuse. What was that? 7 reps? 6 reps? I think we matched it. I don't know though. I'll have to check the recording. But I know I got 6. So that's good that I was able to push to that. One more of these straps are getting demolished right now. They're like tearing. But we are feeling super pumped right now. I can't lie. Feeling pretty good. And the actual pump check today is going to be a lot better because it's on our phone. So my phone is a lot better quality than the camera I was using, which is fantastic. So, yeah, it's super exciting. But that was our last set of those. Now we are on to our last back movement, which I think is just gonna be pull-ups. I've been really liking like a wide grip, slow eccentric pull-ups. So, let's move on to those. Okie dokie. So our last movement for today's workout is pull-ups. So we're probably just going to do 2 sets of pull-ups till failure. I just do bodyweight pull-ups for this just because like if I do more of a grip like this, I can do like more than 15 pull-ups, but I don't. So I'm going to take like a much wider grip. So the grips on my pull-up bar end here. So that's where I'll put my index finger just like that. So I can get a really, really wide and deep stretch like that. But I can usually do like 8 to 10 of these after like training my back. So let's do these, finish off 2 sets of these super quick, finish off our back, and then we'll do some posing. Oh, okay. That was 8. It was almost 9 and 2 partials. So then let's just go right from this to do our set number 2. For this set, we took off our shirt so we can get a good look at the back while doing pull-ups. And then we are going to do. I also turned off the light and I turned on my posing light that I'm using now. So let's see how this looks, and then we'll go on to some posing. All right, let's move on to some posing in the miroir right here. So we finished up our chest and back day on how we're trying to grow our chesticles. So we have like a pretty nice pump right now, but let's run through some poses quickly, and then we can wrap this up. Whew. Wow, we are looking really good right now. I can't lie. Like, our side delts have really come up lately. I can't, like, our side and front delts, because before they were super lacking, like during the summer and stuff, but bulk's super helping out with that. My arms too. My arms are growing quite a bit. Like, I'm starting to fill out sleeves in my shirts that have like always been oversized shirts, which is nice. But as far as chest and back goes, very good workout. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Like, this is a hard one for me to get through. I don't know why. I just wasn't really here mentally. Like, I wasn't able to kind of like go all into the weights. Like, I still pushed myself as hard as I could, but I don't want to just like tell you guys I was doing something I wasn't. I don't know what it was about today, and my sugar's been kind of off the walls today, so kind of messed with my head a little bit. But I still showed up. I still pushed and gave everything I had, which I'm happy about. But I just wanted to be completely transparent with you guys all the time. Yeah. So that pretty much wraps up today's chest and back day and episode, or not episode, but like part 4, I believe, of our road to first show. So now we are 53 weeks out from prep. Yeah, because prep starts next, like 2027's March 1st. So I think we're saying we woke up this morning, post fasted cardio this morning was like 174.4, if I'm not incorrect, which is really good. So we're still progressing. I just increased the calories by 50 calories. So we're moving up super slow because we don't obviously don't want to pack on like a lot of fat. And I think I've done a good job of like putting on lean mass since summer, and I was very shredded. Well, not very, like by my standards, I was very shredded because I was never that lean before. But anyways, as far as today goes, that pretty much wraps up our chest and back day. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. But purely up to you guys. Even if you just watched it, I'm happy. So I will see you guys in the next video.